But we start with learning more about the man who escaped police custody at Seattle-Tacoma International Airport earlier this week. Thank you for watching KIRO 7 News at noon. Eric Thomas here in studio. Police found John Nino in Tacoma less than 24 hours after he escaped. Investigators say this is the third time a prisoner has escaped SEA this year. And KIRO 7's Brooke Griffin spoke with the Department of Corrections and has their message to other criminals.
Department of Corrections officials say extraditing prisoners via planes is common.
Fairly standard through all, learning about this process yesterday. We do about 250 of these a year.
One of those transfers is 20-year-old John Nino. He was convicted of robbery in Thurston County and at least one guns charge in King County.
This is someone, though, who chose to flee the state and go to New Mexico in the first place. And as a young kid who knows what he's thinking, obviously was not thinking.
On Tuesday, the transport went wrong.
Was in arm restraints, but they don't wear leg restraints during these transports. So at some point he's just able to make a break for it, outrun our officers, head off through the garage there towards the light rail.
Wright tells us inmates' legs aren't cuffed so they don't draw attention.
You're seeing somebody in a full orange jumpsuit, entirely shackled, surrounded by officers in their full gear, obviously would worry and frighten some people.
Nino was found and arrested in Tacoma less than 24 hours later.
Now that he's been caught, he's looking at definitely years in prison.
This is the third time in 4 months a prisoner escaped from the airport. Each time, a different law enforcement agency was in charge. In May, 28-year-old Cedric Stevenson escaped private security. In July, DOC officials say a man escaped ICE custody while in a car at the airport. And this week, Nino escaping DOC officers. Now, they have a message for anyone who might think about escaping.
You're going to get caught, you're going to get taken into custody, and you're going to face, in this case, much more serious consequences than you were from your original sentence.
In Seattle, Brooke Griffin, KIRO 7 News.
Corrections officers say the people who hid and drove Nino around will also be arrested and charged for hiding a fugitive. He is expected, Nino, to face a judge on August 20th.